Hello again. A couple of videos ago I introduced you to the idea of extending a line to help you find shape. So I'm taking that idea a little bit further about line extension or drawing imaginary lines. So just to recap, I was this type of thing, do you remember? And I was saying how you can extend lines and trying to make other shapes. This perhaps one just demonstrates it better. So this is where I'm just kind of drawing in my head an imaginary line, which helps me find shape and it helps me line things up. So this is about extending a line. So here we are. This is a drawing I did of a Ferguson tractor a little while back. Now, in my head, I drew a line across the top of the bonnet, and that lined up with the top of the wheel there. And again, I drew a line from this bar here, and I drew it through the tractor, and it lined up with that wheel. So if you take, and again, that one then, that side of the bar lined up with that bit of the wheel. So you're kind of drawing the whole thing, but all the time you look to see where lines line up, and that helps you get the proportions right. Obviously you can use one of these, but this is just giving you some assistance if you haven't got your viewfinder with you. So I'm going to give you a couple more examples. Here is a very rough sketch I did of the harbour, and again you can see I lined up that chimney with the front of the boat, and I lined up the side of that house there with that bit of it, just well actually came almost right in the centre of the boat there, and I lined up that door with the rear of the boat, or the stern. Even if the scene you're looking at hasn't got a huge amount of structure, I mean, this is one that I did is at the Isle of Whithorn, but again I used the same thing. I would line up this, and I would actually draw a line. I would see where that came. It actually came up pretty close to the top of that rock there. Don't worry if you put lines through things. See, I put a line through that, and again, that rock lined up quite nicely with that crevice here. Obviously, use your horizon line as well. You can see the horizon line, and it cuts through there, and it kind of lined up with the top of that rock there, and then there was this bit of a grassy bank. So don't worry if you draw lines, cutting, bisecting your drawing. All the time you should be drawing something, looking to see where it goes on that side, or look at that and wearing to see where it lines up at the bottom. And it's those lines which are going to help in your composition. So thank you very much for watching.